probably the most known brass instrument, and that's the trumpet. We've had trumpet-like instruments, and they've been since around 1500 BC, so thousands and thousands of years, and they were typically used as like a call to battle. And then they began to be used more as musical instruments around the 15 to 1600s is what we have records of. Originally, these trumpets, which are called natural trumpets, they didn't have any valves or keys or buttons or anything, and the only way that you could change the note that you were playing was by changing the airflow and the buzzing sound that you made with your lips into the instrument itself. Today, modern trumpets, they have valves, which are like buttons, and you press them down, and that changes the note by changing the length of the tubing itself. Trumpets are cylindrical bore instruments, so they have that really cutting, sharp sound that can just get through anything, because their tubing is the same width all the way down. It starts about that big, and then it continues like that all the way down until it opens up at the very end of the bell. So it has that really sharp cutting sound. Today we can find trumpets just about everywhere. They are in classical orchestras, concert bands, they're big in marching band, in jazz, they have solos, and we're even starting to see them more and more in modern pop and rock, either just as features or as part of just the core band itself. We're starting to see trumpets and trombones as well really take a place in modern music, which I think is really cool. So I have two videos for you to watch today. The first one is actually how trumpets are made. So I think that when we look at a brass instrument, we see all these curves and twists and everything, and it's really confusing, and it can be difficult to know how do you even hold it, how does this work. So I think that this video is really good to just give you a sense of how, like, what the parts of the instruments are. And then some of our most famous trumpet players include Louis Armstrong, Dizzy Gillespie, and Miles Davis. They were famous jazz trumpeters. So this is another video that is Louis Armstrong performing La Vie en Rose. And it's just one of his most famous pieces. You're going to recognize it right away. But he has such control and artistry over the instrument. I think it's a great listening example. So I hope you guys like learning about trumpets today and you enjoy the videos, and I will see you later.